Hey everybody, this is Tuplex. Welcome back to Factorissimo, which has been a little bit neglected lately. I've been streaming Oxygen Not Included, and haven't done much with this base in a little while, so let's get back to work here. Where we left things off, I think the last thing that we did was we put flame turrets around the base. We got that done. We've been doing red, green, and blue research, and also some military thrown in. So we got plenty more research to choose from. I want to get to logistics system as quickly as we can. But next on the list was to put in a construction bot network for the mall. Or not for the mall, for the wall, excuse me. So that we can automatically repair as we take damage. And that will help us become even more autonomous and more able to just completely ignore what the biters are doing, which is kind of what I'm after. We can see that the yellow ammo is starting to get depleted, and eventually the walls will start to pick up the red stuff. And then I also hope that before too long we'll be able to start to incorporate some laser turrets as well. In fact, we could... Well, first let's see, what do I need for logistics? Okay, we've got all the prerequisites except for the yellow science packs, so we'll do those soon. If I do lasers, yeah, let's get laser turrets researched. Yeah, I think that'll be nice to have. That'll help complete our defense network, and then I'll just start researching some of this other stuff. We've also got this circuit connection thing. Which we can use on the Factorissimo buildings, although it does have a warning here that they're bad for UPS. So sounds like we don't want to use them unless it's absolutely necessary, which is fine by me. But anyway, let's get laser turrets done. That'll be nice to have. And it's not going to take very long at all. And why is my research going so fast? I guess it's just because I've got full belts of science packs and lots of labs. So it's quite pleasing to see the the research go by so fast. And as a matter of fact, because that is so nice, maybe maybe it would be a good idea for us to buffer some science packs of each type, so that we can store some up when we're not, when we're not in desperate need of it. And we can do that with, I was going to say we could do Miniloaders, but we'll just do belts, and I'll just throw a wooden chest in, and we'll do the same here. Let's see. Right, now how much of it do I want to buffer? These stack in 200s. I don't know, let's buffer like... We'll allow a couple thousand of these things to build up. And we'll do that with the blues and the grays as well. Because we will invariably get breaks in the action. Now this one I'll have to make over here. And the military science. Yeah, I'll have to do outside as well. With My sushi belt, my first ever sushi belt. Let's see here. This is really turning into a mess. There we go. And something got destroyed. Looks like it was... Oh, it wasn't there in the corner. It was the other corner. Yeah, the corner turrets are getting destroyed. So we'll want to get the bots set up. So let's start doing that. I need to start making bots, and I need to start making roboports. Now the flying robot frames we're going to need for utility science anyway. All right. So before I get too far, I have a car somewhere on the map. Yeah, way down there. That was brilliant, wasn't it? Let's go fetch the car. I'll go replace the 2 turrets that have been destroyed recently so that we have those back. And then we'll start... I guess we just start working on building the yellow science and... Well, no, let's do this. Let's do the robot frames. And we'll do a robot build. And then we'll send... But we'll make a lot of extra robot frames, which we can send to the yellow science factory. You know, or you could do it the other way. You could do the yellow science factory and make extra robot frames. I guess either way would work. In fact, maybe I will do that, because I don't think this will be the kind of base that's going to use, like, thousands and thousands of robots. We will use some, of course, but yeah, I don't think it's going to be a gazillion bots. So we'll just make extra robot frames as part of the science factory. All right, we're not doing a terrible job at missing the power poles here. I probably shouldn't have said anything, because we know what'll happen now. Let's just get these repairs done. And we'll want to automate that. And we just got uranium processing done. So the other thing that we could do is we could start to make... we don't have it researched yet. I was going to say we could start to make uranium ammo. Yeah, we won't be able to do that until we have yellow science either. Okay. Yeah, and that one is locked behind research. Okay. So let's do this circuit connection thing. Let's do nuclear power. That one will take a while. Portable nuclear reactor equipment. That sounds wonderful. Tank sounds wonderful. Yeah. And we're just gonna keep doing all the research. Okay. So now I got to figure out how to squeeze in the yellow science. Now the good thing is that now I have better recursion options available. So I can put a Mark II building inside this one for yellow science, which I think is what I want to do. Now the Mark II buildings, did I automate those? I don't remember if I did or not. Let me pick up the car and we'll take that with us. Otherwise, I'm just going to lose it again. I know I was making power poles. That was one of the things that we needed. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm not making the Mark II buildings automatically. But we do need electric poles for that, and then we need steel and stone brick. And how much steel was it? 250. Alright, so I'll just steal some from the belt. I think I have it collecting in chests somewhere as well. Do I need more gears? Yeah, let's take some gears. What else do I need? I think I'm okay on my other supplies. I'm not making production buildings, right? Let's do that. Can I do that in here? I think we can. Here, I'll do it down here. Okay, that's gonna need gears. There. I like that better. And then this is going to need steel as well, and that needs iron plate. Let's see, that needs 9 iron plate every half a second. Alright, so let's put in another one of those. And then I just need steel for this, which is not currently being fed in, but could be. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, no, that won't work. Never mind. Okay. So that'll slowly give us what we need. All right. Let's go get the stone brick that I need for this other building. And there we go. And hopefully I'll have room to squeeze it in here. Now, the first 4 science packs I've done 90 a minute. I think at this point I'll probably just go to 45 a minute. Just because it's getting more and more difficult to keep up with the production with the starter base. What have I got in terms of bots? Okay, I've got the bots that I started with. Alright, building's done. Let's see. Is this the top of the building? Yeah, okay. It's right there. So I'll try to line this up. I think that'll work. Yeah. Okay. So this will be yellow science packs. And robots. Okay. So, let's see what we need to do here. So for the build, oh, we're going to need blue circuits too. All right, well, we'll take care of that. For now, the initial goal is to get the bots done, right? So these give us 3 every 21 seconds. We're essentially going to do a 1 per second build. You know, if we ignore the building speed for the moment. Which means I need 7 buildings making the science packs. Okay, so we'll set that up first and foremost. And actually, let's move this away by another tile. Okay, and then we can see how many robot frames I need. So I'm going to need 0.25 robot frames per second, and I'll make double that. All right, so we'll start to make the robot frames over here, let's say. Let's see, robot frames. Oh, they're in here. Okay. 0.25 per second. All right, this gives me 0.038. Well, I want 0.5 in total, right? So, 0.5 per second. Let me make sure that number's right. Yeah, 0.5 a second. That's 1 every 2 seconds. Let's see. How many buildings is that? What does 4 give us? That gives us 0.15. That'll give us 0.45. Let's see, this ought to be close. 0.525. 0.487, okay. So that's the right quantity. And that is 14. Okay. So we'll have 14 buildings making robot frames. I'm going to move these over to give us more room. Right, and we'll do something like this to feed these. How many buildings is that? 14. Yeah, so actually, the first seven can make what we need for the science. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then the rest of these will just be the extras for making bots in the base. All right, so they need engines, green circuits, steel, and batteries. Now the electric engines, let me go get more production buildings. The electric engines, I believe, have the same production cycle time as the robot frames themselves. And in that case, we can do a 1-to-1 insertion. Right, those take 10 seconds each. These take, oh, okay, these are 20 seconds each. 10 seconds. Okay, so it's 1 to 2. Alright, so let's do something like this. Electric engines. Electric engines. Right, and then these can feed like that. Okay. And then these need regular engines and electronic circuits. Now the regular engines, okay. Yeah, these are 1-to-1. Let's see, we can do circuits. Circuits and engines. Like that. Okay, so that's got to be green circuits. And that's all we need there. These need green circuits and steel plate as well. Yeah, so we can make this a little more compact. Alright, we'll make that green circuits and steel. And then we can move all this over by one tile. So far, so good. Oh, yeah, we also need batteries. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to undo that now. Okay. Yeah, because we're gonna need two belts coming down here. Okay. Yeah, so let's see. So that one is for green circuits. And then we need green circuits. We need steel, and we need batteries. Well, which I can't make, so. But yeah, we'll do the green circuits like this. That way we can have something like that going on. Alright, so that top belt will be for the green circuits. Alright, and then over here, let's see, this is going to be steel. And we're going to need steel for these as well. Actually, I think we can just do this. No, I think we will need a splitter, actually. Okay, so that's green circuits. Let's see. And then this can be the steel. And then over here, we need a shared belt. Of steel and batteries. Okay. That's green circuits. That one will be steel. And then I need iron. And we'll do iron on a red belt. Okay. And we're going to need that to make the pipes and gears. And we'll figure out those ratios here in a minute. Okay, let's go take a look at what's getting destroyed here. Make sure they're not breaking through. Yeah, that doesn't look good. I ought to go repair that. Let's do that. Biters are getting tougher. Crud. I might have trouble getting all this stuff hooked up here. All right. Okay. All right. I think this part is complete. So let's copy all this. Except for that little belt there. Whoops. No. Okay. So we'll need to bring in lubricant for the engines. Okay. Yeah, actually, let's make this red belt. This will be for iron plates and gears. Or, I'm sorry, for pipes and gears. And actually, I think it probably could be a yellow belt. Yeah, that can be a yellow belt. I need more than a little over 1 per second and a little over half per second. Yeah, a little over 1 per second and a little over half per second of pipes and gears, respectively. And a yellow belt will be enough to carry those. This is going to be the steel. Whoops. Okay. There we go. Okay, that should do it. Let's just check here. Again, just making sure they're not breaking through. Okay, it's just that corner one again. Looks like we're starting to get some of the red ammo fed in, which is good. That'll help. Okay. Alright, and that is going to be an input pipe. Or no, that's an output pipe. Actually, this needs to be the input pipe, right? There we go. Okay, I think that's everything we need, at least to get this part going. So iron, circuits, or no, circuits, steel, iron. Circuits, steel, iron. Ugh. All right, this is where it gets a little more complicated now. Circuits, steel, iron. All right, now the steel. The steel we have coming in from multiple locations. Circuits, steel. Okay, there's the steel. Let's bring the iron across there. And that was the shortest notification sound I've ever heard for this stuff. Okay. What can we do next? Well, I'm just going to keep going down the line here. I don't really care what order I get these in right now. We'll get them all eventually anyway. Okay. There's my iron. And now I just need the circuits. Alright, there's my circuits. And I think we should be good. Oh, I need to get the lubricant in here. Oh, and don't I need batteries somewhere? Yeah, I need batteries too. Okay. Alright, circuits are arriving. So yeah, I need batteries, and I need... What is this for? Yeah, I gotta finish fixing this part too. Alright, so they need steel. Steel and batteries are gonna go in that one. for circuits. Yeah. Okay. Now, are we actually making lubricant yet? We are not. All right. Let's do that. I'm going to need lubricant and I'm going to need batteries. And I think we make the batteries in here as well. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Well, let's see. I have outputs for... Yeah, I've got outputs for the other fluids. So that means I'm going to have to start to make... I'm going to start to do cracking as well. Because pretty soon I'm going to be filled up with light oil and heavy oil as soon as I switch this over. I need the heavy oil for the lubricant, of course. I could just change the recipes for one of these for now. Or maybe just 2 of them, let's say. Doing advanced oil, since right now I still just mostly need petroleum. Oh, did I never route those other fluids? I did not ever route those fluids. Okay. Well, let's fix that. Yeah, so light oil. I have to get over here. Heavy oil. There we go. Alright, so we got a little light, we got a little heavy. Let's do one more. Okay. We could actually even just make the lubricant in here. Let's just do that. Because we'll probably only need 1. I'll put 2. Be on the safe side. It's not showing up. Did I set that up right? Yeah. Oh. Well, yeah. See, why doesn't it appear here? Right, why don't I see the icon? Output. Oh, that has to be an input. There we go. Now we can see it. Okay. So that lubricant needs to go somewhere to be determined. We have to get that hooked up still. Okay, we could do it over here. Alright, so that's an input, and that means that we need an output there. Okay, and then input there. Oh, I do have those there. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Okay, I can see green fluid going in. Yes. And we're making our engines. Okay, so now we just need the batteries. How many batteries do I need for this? I need at least 1 per second. And batteries, if I'm not mistaken, take iron, copper, and sulfuric acid. Iron, copper, and sulfuric acid. Isn't that what I said? Okay, let's take the lubricant symbol off of here, and we'll add it here. And here, let's change this symbol, because we are making petroleum, we are making light oil, we are making heavy oil, and we are making lubricant. Those are our products on that building, and then on this building we'll add batteries to the mix. And that's what we will put in here. Batteries. Okay, and those are made inside chemical plants. Apparently I have some stone brick coming in here. That's weird. Okay. Alright. So, let's see here. There's 8 machines making batteries. What'll that give me? That'll give me 2 per second. Alright, that's more than enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Let's move this by a single tile to make it nice and symmetrical. Okay. Okay. We'll do iron in, copper in. Well, those can be yellow belts coming in. Okay, and then batteries out. Okay. Yeah, so let's do iron in, copper in. Those were the top 2, right? Yeah. Doesn't matter which is which. Okay, and then we also need the acid. Let's see, that's going to be an output pipe. And up here is the input pipe. Okay, perfect. All right, iron and copper. Okay, I'm still doing all my copper on yellow belts, so I guess I don't need to upgrade all of this, but we will have to upgrade all of that to red belts at some point. Okay. All right. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I'll just do this part with yellow belts. We don't need to pull off that much. Okay. That should give us the batteries. Let's just wait and see. And then we should fairly soon see batteries come out on that belt. All right, here they come. I'll upgrade this to red belt. I don't know if it needs to be red. I think probably not, but let's go ahead and do it anyway. Okay, and then we have lots of batteries. All right, and those we can send out over here. Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 1. I got this, boys. Okay. All right. And now we just need to feed that in here, and we will be making robot frames. So, where do we want the batteries to come in? I don't think we figured that out yet, did we? No, we didn't. I think over here would be good. Okay, which is right here. So we can bring the batteries in right there, just above where the circuits are coming in. Okay. Is that going to do it? All right. And now we are making robot frames. Okay, and for now, I'm going to put these in a chest. And we'll just start making 500 construction bots. Now, I do this so that I can split the robot frames between logistics and construction bots as required. Right, we'll go ahead and start grabbing some for the science as well, but because these are crafted so fast, if you don't do this, then when you need logistics bots, you won't get any construction bots. So I usually just put a splitter just so they get distributed half and half between the two. And we could start making those too. With what few red circuits we have. Alright, now I have 60. Now I have 64. Watch out. Okay, so anyway, we're making bots. That's a good thing. Did I already make a RoboPort? I was thinking about doing it. No, I didn't do it yet. Okay. Well, so I think we're kind of running long on time here, so I'm going to stop now, but at least we have the ability now to make robots. So in the next episode, we'll start placing RoboPorts around the wall. We will need to set up the automatic production of repair packs so that the bots can make repairs. Of course, the other option is, rather than making repair packs, if you can keep your network free of repair packs, then the bots will only be able to replace items. And that can actually save your bots. Because when you have this sort of thing going on and you're taking damage to the walls and turrets, the bots come out here to start repairing. They can get spit on by the biters, and you can lose bots that way. Whereas if you just have them replace things that get damaged, there's much less chance for the bots to get themselves in harm's way. You know, which is, you know, maybe not such a big deal, but it does help to protect our robot friends. Let's see what other research I can do. Man, looks like we're almost out of research again. Doesn't take long, does it? Let's not forget the car. We'll go make some final repairs and then we'll call it a day. Yo. Unfortunately, some of these repairs are necessary because of my poor driving. Let's just run. And then we could, it probably wouldn't hurt if we went and cleared out some biter bases too. Alright, yeah, so it's nice to see the red ammo start to get loaded in here. Let's see it in action. Yeah, that's just... maybe that would help. Keep them a little further away. I don't know if it'll help or not, but it's worth a try. Okay, everybody. I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you all in the next installment. If you haven't caught any of my live streams, I stream Wednesday night at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific, and Sunday mornings at 11 Eastern, 8 Pacific. Sorry. I'm on Mountain Time Zone, so I'm trying to translate the times here. So check me out on Twitch if you get a chance. We've been doing Oxygen Not Included on Twitch the last couple streams, and I'll continue doing that for a while. So if you want to catch that, head over there. All right. Thanks, everybody. See you soon. Bye-bye.